Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to NinjaTrader Live. My name is Jim Cagnina. I am Senior Market Analyst, and I'm joined for our Hot Commodities segment with our Senior Economist, the fabulous Tracy Shuchart, a.k.a. Shy Girl. Shy, how are you?
Hey, Jim, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here with you right now. And what is going on out there in the world of crazy news?
Absolutely. I don't know if you can hear this thunderstorm right now, but it's so loud I can't even hear myself talking right now. But um, so so we had a couple of announcements from the administration while we were away. Apparently, there is going to be a 93.5% tariff on battery material from China, as well as the U.S. Commerce Department issued a preliminary ruling on China graphite dumping. Now, we didn't really see the markets move on that, but we saw a lot of the critical minerals and graphite and battery material stocks surge on that announcement.
I got a question. Why 93.5? Why not 94?
I don't know. I don't know how they arrived at these numbers and why they need to make it more difficult than necessary. But hey.
Well, here we are. In any event, let's take a look at some of the commodity markets in the future side of things. Let's start with platinum.
Yep. So platinum, we have platinum up again. This has been kind of volatile over, I would say up and down, up and down. It's provided great trading opportunities if you're kind of trying to day trade this, because it's been, up $50, down $50, up $50. But we made a new all-time high, the most recent all-time high. Today it's up another $50. Again, this chart is not giving you really big pullbacks in the market. They've been very shallow. But I do like kind of these intraday moves when we have they're $50 down, then we're $50 up, because it's just inching us higher instead of just a parabolic market. But the fundamentals of this market haven't changed. We've talked about this a lot. We have an ongoing supply deficit. We've got surging China demand. We've got safe haven flows because gold is more expensive. Obviously, we're in a technical breakout, and we do have a weaker dollar overall. I realize it's up today, but it's down from the highs, and so that is also helping the metals.
Yeah, and so I'm looking at the daily candle for the October contract, and it's been walking along upward sloping 8 EMA ever since we kind of were sideways here back at the beginning of June. But this has been relentless. A couple pauses, and like Tracy mentioned, not a lot of pullbacks along the way. That 8 EMA is a really nice guide. I don't know if you're buying every time we wick into it, but it's been a good idea for a while. So we'll see what happens today. We are at these all-time highs here. Not quite to that psychological 1,500 level yet, but getting pretty darn close. Tracy, let's pivot over to crude oil.
So crude oil, again, we've talked about sentiment in this market. That said, we keep pulling back into the range that it's been trading in, and we've consistently seen this market kind of hold, or at least recently for the last, 3 months or so, kind of hold that psychological 65 area, because that was noted by Secretary Wright that this is the area where oil needed to be for U.S. producers to make any kind of money and, spend money on CapEx and et cetera. And so we have, for the last couple of months, every time that, kind of dips below that 65 or even into that 65, it's, getting bid again. This market is one that this year, every time it looks like it's going to fall off a cliff, it gets bid up again, and everybody's telling you it's going to 40. But again, we're back in the range, but, nice hold after kind of that sell-off that we had, that recent sell-off that we had on the announcement on Monday that wasn't what the market was really expecting about Russia sanctions.
Yeah, and even our guest this morning, Simon, was talking about we get a 64 handle, and he's interested in becoming a buyer, I believe. And you can see that with my rectangle here. This is, kind of framing the recent support. I know I'm a little bit lower than probably I should be on this rectangle, but we're sideways. We're sideways for sure. We have a real subtle moving average cross under. I'm not ready to throw a red flag up and say that's meaningful yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. We bounce right back up to that 50. All those EMAs are converging right at the same place, again suggesting some more sideways price happiness. At least for the time being. Just drilling into an intraday chart really quickly here, because we did have some really good levels here from Mentor Q and other levels on my chart. I know I have a lot of lines here, but after the initial balance in the U.S., we rallied all the way up to that zero DTE call and resistance level and the zero DTE gamma wall. And that's why I love these gamma levels, because a lot of times they do act like a magnet, especially in the fringes. And sure enough, that's right where we're at right now. And then a little bit higher than that, we didn't get to the pivot. And that's another important thing for me. We didn't quite get to the pivot, but we crossed some milestones on the upside for sure. The bottom put support, kind of defined the bottom of the conversation. We never really ticked to it, probably because it was a little scared of it, but we never got to that $65 even level at all. So interesting day today in crude oil. We'll see if we keep popping up or not. Let's pivot over to heating oil right now. Low sulfur diesel, ultra low sulfur diesel, that is.
Also ripping. We do have very low supplies in the U.S. and in Europe. In fact, we are 23% below the 5-year average for this time of year. We haven't been this low on inventory since 1997, pardon me. And in Europe, they're also very, very low on inventories. There is a post explaining that more in detail on my X account if you want to go look at that. But both of those are applying upward pressure to this market. Obviously, we still have geopolitical risks going on. Russia is still a concern. Iran's still a concern. We've got rising crack spreads, and so that amplifies volatility and lifts price. And we still have. We still have higher crude price. I know everybody thinks, oh my God, oil just tanked because we shot up to 78 or 70 over, 78 on the, geopolitical tensions that we just have. But if you take those spikes out of the market, because they literally lasted less than a day, we're still well above those lows of the 55 area. And so 67 is a decent price for oil and kind of its happy spot right now.
Wow. Well, right. Yeah. So interesting kind of chart pattern here. I'm going to put a rectangle in. I should have done this ahead of time. I'm sorry. I'm going to kind of frame the top of this. Again, the highest body of a candle is going to be the bottom of my rectangle. So we're bumping into that area resistance right now, and that's 2.46, give or take. But again, we could just kind of sell off. We wicked in there once. We wicked in there before that. We wicked in there before that. So we've been up here in the last week or so. So we'll see if this time is different and we get a breakout to the upside or not. The moving averages are subtly sloping up. So that's also kind of probably be encouraging for the bulls. And stochastics is still below that 80 level, and they're also sloping up. So right now I'm kind of like, well, maybe we're going to maybe this is just going to be a range-bound trade, maybe not. We will see where we close today. And then really, if we get a close, if we take out this target wick up here, 2.48 and get a close above there within the next couple of days, then I'm going to be a little bit more bullish just from a technical point of view. So Tracy, I've been doing a lot of homework here on Ripple, and not the kind I used to make in my garage.
Yes.
But I looked at I looked at the micro. CME's got this it's a new market, right? They have classic size and micro size, and the symbol is MXP, right? You're probably used to the XRP symbol. Tell us a little bit about this market.
So basically, XRP was created to kind of make cross-border financial transactions faster, cheaper, and more efficient, kind of to take over legacy systems such as Swift. This is what it was designed for. So it's, used for banks and payment processors. The transactions are very quick, 3 to 5 seconds, making it faster than any traditional banking payment systems and many other cryptocurrencies. And so that's kind of what it does. If you haven't heard of it, if you're on X, I'm sure you have heard of it, but if you don't know what it is exactly, it's a protocol to make financial transactions faster. And there's word that a lot of banks are looking at them, and so I think that's kind of the basis of people really kind of on this bandwagon for a while since the coin first came out. As far as bullishness, well, first we've got Crypto Week, right? And it looks like that legislation is going to pass. I think the House votes on it. They voted earlier this week to further the vote. So the real vote is gonna be tomorrow, I suppose. We also have 2 XRP ETFs that are supposed to debut this week. Tomorrow, we got ProShares Ultra XRP ETF as well as product from Volatility Shares. So those will be starting tomorrow. So there's a lot of excitement around this, obviously, and we've had open interest in XRP futures surging 25% in just the last 24 hours, and this is a relatively new product from CME Group, and so there's a lot of excitement surrounding this market right now.
Yeah, up 9% today. When the CME Group creates a new contract market, they have to go through a process which includes regulatory hurdles as well, and they just don't do it willy-nilly. It's a process, and when they do it, in my mind, it's like, all right, yeah, this is a real deal. This is a real market. And now we have 4 different cryptocurrency markets, they call them. We have the Sol, we have the micro Bitcoin, we have the Ether, and now we have this one, the Ripple XRP. And so the volume is going to start getting bigger and bigger. We have 6,500 in this market right now. You can see it's just a parabolic launch upward at this point. So it's a little hard to do technical analysis on it, but I'm going to keep an eye on it, and this could be a great market for folks to trade.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we are done with hot commodity. Shai, thank you so much. Appreciate you as usual.
Thank you very much. Always fun to be on with you.
All right. Well, guess what's next? Orderflow Labs is in the house. We have Leo and Stowe joining us live today. Maybe there might be a rematch today. I don't know. I don't want to stir anything up.
I heard that Stowe is going to give me a chance to double down.
That's right. I am. Today is your lucky day, Leo. You've got a chance to win your $500 back.
Or lose more.
No, you don't have to lose more.
I want to hear this bet.
Okay. The bet is I'll give you $500, your $500.
Why does it have to be mine? I already gave you 500.
It's still sitting in the venue.
Could it be somebody else's 500?
It's still kind of sitting there. It hasn't changed hands yet. I haven't done anything with it.
Okay.
If we take out the overnight low.
Oh. What a joke.
But I mean, it's a risk-free bet. You should take it just in case. You never know.
Stowe, I'm not taking that bet.
Do you accept my terms?
No.
All right. Terms denied. Fair enough.
So wait, if you have the money in Venmo still and you haven't accepted it, that's kind of like unrealized profit versus realized profit.
Correct.
All right. Is there an alternative proposal, perhaps?
No, that was it. He lost his chance. I'm cashing that money out. And, I don't know what I'm going to take.
Yeah, we're going to take out overnight low. And the doldrums of summer, it's a 270-point drop out of nowhere.
You never know. I mean, look at all this selling up here. This is everybody on the planet's trying to sell this right now at 260.
Yeah.
Institutional selling at 260.
Oh!
Well, maybe we'll get a surprise tariff announcement on IPAs, on pale ale or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know, man. You should take the bet, Leo. It's free money.
I'm not taking the bet. I refuse the bet.
Right.
Bet refused.
Make a better bet.
All right, I'll think about it.
I'm not in the middle of this. Anyone got a trade cooking right now?
No, sure don't.
No.
All right.
We are, I'm just marveling at the wonder of this floaty market. It's fun.
Yeah.
Classic trend and float.
Jim's
I didn't
like, can you guys just stop talking so I can leave?
Jim's
No,
like,
no,
Jim's-
no. I'm debating. Should I say something clever or not? And I can't think of anything clever to say, so I'm just sitting here in silence.
Well,
That's
how'd that dog training go, by the way? I wanted to ask you about that this morning. I forgot. So I wrote it
Um,
down.
this guy is. The dog trainer dude is simply amazing.
Okay.
He taught us how to speak dog,
Whoa. Okay.
and then how to do the training. It's just a lot of common sense stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but just we don't have time for me to explain the whole thing. But it's a miracle. Stowe, I'm telling you, it's a miracle.
That's so cool. I used to love watching that show. What was that dude's name? Like the main dog trainer dude that was on TLC and Animal,
Carlos or
something like that. Yeah.
yeah,
Caesar.
Caesar. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
Thank you.
that guy
Uh,
was awesome.
yeah. And he would just like all of a sudden dogs knew exactly what he was talking about. It's insane. I've always thought that was
Yeah.
cool.
And this trainer doesn't do any training on his own. He tells you what to do.
Oh, okay.
So he's training the human.
Okay. So you have training.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
That
Anyway,
makes sense. Yeah.
so thank you for asking though. It's going pretty well. And
Sure.
I might try that new place you told me about for the peach ice cream because it is the International Peach Day, I think.
Yep. Cookout. Leo, you know about Cookout, right?
No.
What? You lived in the South for a bit. You didn't go to Cookout?
Nope.
Ah, sad. Well, I expect the chat to report back. At least 5 people should have been to Cookout by now. From this morning.
Oh man. JS says my wife hired that guy to train me.
Yep.
Oh man. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go join our friends in chat, you guys. Good luck if you see a trade pop up. Appreciate you being here with us.
Thanks,
Sounds
Jim.
good. Well, good afternoon, brother. How you doing today?
Doing well. It's raining here, and
Oh.
I've got parents in town to see the baby.
Ooh, okay.
So we're hosting.
That's fun. Everybody loves to do that.
Yep. But I've been up in my office all day. I haven't gone downstairs.
Oh, good.
So yeah, on this little breakout we've had today, what I thought is one thing that I repeat over and over and over is this idea of balance and imbalance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're all complaining that we've been in balance for, I don't know, since July 3rd.
Yeah.
Since this candle guy over here has started it. And we've had an established range, a high and a low, high, low, high, low. And we tried to take out, break out a few days ago.
Hmm.
And, we had that little pullback right into the bottom of the balance and had a really good low. This is a strong low.
Oh, yeah. Did you see it in real time yesterday when you hit the...
I did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was so good. It was like a cheat code down there.
Yeah. I mean, that's month open, week open, and balance area low. I mean, there's a meme somewhere here.
Yes, there is.
And so seeing this activity today wasn't really a surprise. Just looking for the other side of the balance area basically once again. And I don't know. I mean, we're going up right now and we keep going higher. So I don't really have a trade because we are in this little activity from 40 to 65.
Yeah.
25-point range. I mean, if you can't, just nix this out and nix this out, there's really nothing for me to do in the middle of this range. So I would want to see us press against 265s for like if I was going to take like a Stowe trade.
Mm-hmm.
Like a long looking for a breakout, of new highs, or if we break below these 38s or, you know, somewhere between these 38s and 40s, look for a short. But everything, you know, right now it's all about this distribution that we're just stuck in.
Yeah.
So just kind of waiting. It's the same thing, you know, here's high time frame balance, right? Here's low time frame balance. And so the idea is when you have a very established consolidation, and you break away from it, you want to go with that break usually.
Yep. And today was even this was like the thing I liked the most about it was I don't have it on the thing, but like 112 is like the top, like right here is the top of the balance area that we left, like 110,
Yes, right.
112, all these
Right.
wicks.
Mhm.
And then this was the top of, what was today? Jobless claims, something. I don't
Yep.
know.
Thursday.
Whatever. The 830 wiggle. And you know, after this initial push high, we came back, and this was the beauty low right here, right there at the OR high retest, and then it's
So
been up ever since.
the problem that I had with that trade is that I was short into it and I wasn't quick enough to flip, so I didn't get to take it.
Well, I didn't take it either. I took it. I yeeted into it right here at 948.
Right. Nice.
Once we had cleared it, I was like, let's go. Also, it was at that moment that I don't know if I still have that pictured up, but no, I must have closed it. Also, at that moment, down here at 105 and 23,100, these two sticks that are sticking out of the volume profile down here, this was like two big lifts, two big offer lifts right there that did not hold back from. So I was ready to party.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was cool.
Yeah, Nick, it's a little too early to to be on the long time frame chart. Okay.
Well, okay. Well,
Fair enough.
Fair enough, Nick. Normally we have to run out of stuff to talk about before we go to that thing. Is that what Nick's saying? This Pandal trading in the chat has some upside targets for us.
Let's go.
How does one deduce an upside target in thin air like that? Like, I know people do it all the time. Is it just, are you using like a IB extension, or like what's your thought there, Pandal trading? Like, do you do that, Leo, when we're at all-time highs? Are you able to put targets in the sky like that? And how do you do it?
Well, I mean, we have the one, you know,
Range projection for
the
Pandal
weekly
trading.
pivots from the range projection. So that's the week 2A right here.
Yep.
And then we have the one that's based on volatility a little higher, 370. So that's like an extension of prior ranges. Also, one could take the current balance area that we've been in and extend it, you know, 1x and, you know, get an upside target that way as well.
Cool.
So for me, it's always been take an established range, project it, you know, from an extension standpoint. That's what the weak pivots do. As you know, the autopilot balance areas don't do that yet. I'd like to do it, but
yeah, that would be sick.
That'd be sick. And then the volatility ranges.
You talking my language with the V range, baby.
Double wide is doing a balance area, value area extension. Yeah, that makes sense. Every time I reach out to my developer, it means I'm asking for him to do more work. So I have to use that, you know, I have to save up that capital.
Developer capital? Is that like marriage points? Those go like similar banks?
Yeah. I've got a bank, you know, bank developer points. The advantage of always having projecting is to be mechanical. Yes. I've said this, I don't know where, but you know, developing mechanical, let's see, how did I say it? I said it, hang on. Still, fill the blank time. Just
I most recently spent my marriage points from picking my wife up from the airport on getting a bowl of ice cream scooped for me. So
Very
that's how I spent
nice.
my last one. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
so I didn't coin this phrase at all. I was just trying to describe a lot of the tools that we created are systematic, right? They follow an established process. And the thing that think a lot of retail professionals don't really consider is that when you have a systematic framework and approach, you're always looking at the same thing the same way every time. You're not, you don't have subjectivity into your process.
Yep.
And that's a very powerful tool to have, because the only thing that becomes discretionary at that point is your execution. And you can even get that a little more systematic than than just like seeing like a level and clicking buy or sell here. But having a systematic process and framework for your planning and the way you map out the context in the higher time frame is incredibly important, because you're not
Oh,
just
yeah.
picking levels from the sky.
Yep.
Now, that's not to say that you can't look at a high time frame chart like this guy and see, this low volume area right here, and discern that, hey, if we kind of traverse into this low volume area, you might want to look for some type of bounce at the bottom edge of this or somewhere at the top edge of this, right? But that's not, that is because you understand some of the tools, right? But having that systematic approach is important.
Yeah, it's the best. It also is really helpful for being lazy and keeping your, like, I don't know, just the less amount of stuff I can look at and have my, like I've said this before, my, like, if I look at a tweet wrong and something gets stuck in my head, that'll get stuck in there. Like if I see somebody on the internet call for a crazy trend day coming today, it's hard for that not to ring around in my head. So like I'm very careful with the things I consume before I'm about to trade, and try to be as much of a blank slate as possible.
I'm going to start messing with you now. I'm going to send you a DM every morning and be like, you ready for the biggest bull day of your life?
Yeah, those are my best days, when I'm like, today's the day. I'm gonna get it today. I'm coming for the market today. Yeah, that never goes wrong.
Yeah, today's the day for sure. It ain't the day you think you're gonna have.
Nope. Yeah, today's the day you hit your daily loss limit in 5 minutes. Congratulations! It's like a speed run. Speed run to poverty. No need to clip that, JD Florida man. No need to clip that.
They're gonna clip that, man.
Oh, they got that one. Nice. I'm still, I'm under the radar. Maybe I don't say anything cool enough. That's fine with me.
That's not true. It's not true.
Yep.
That was good. XY getting clipped, trying to get me clipped.
It's funny, what you said just a minute ago about how you could get easily influenced by somebody else's opinion or something they say on the internet or whatever.
Yes.
I think that's true for a lot of people, even very experienced traders. I still fall into that trap from time to time. I might see something somebody says. It definitely sucks more if I respect them as a trader.
Right.
Because it's just like, what is he seeing that I'm not seeing? And that's what messes with me the most. It's like,
yeah,
whoa,
no.
We have like a really different opinion here. And that can really mess with you.
When it gets to me is when it's something that like has to do with a part of the market that I know nothing about. Like if I get in, like if I accidentally look at like vol Twitter for a second and they're saying something weird, I'm like, oh no, vol Twitter's saying something weird. And I don't know how any of that works. So yeah. So I try not to look at that stuff until I'm done trading for the day.
Yeah, you would have to be an idiot not to see this trade.
Right? Yeah. And I'm like, oh no, it's me, the idiot.
I'm the idiot. It's the advanced decline line, damn it. I haven't spent 40 years back testing it, and there's a very obvious trade here.
See, Alex, that's fair. You can close your charts while you're watching a stream. I try really hard to be somebody that's on stream that like won't mess with somebody for that exact reason. So I always try. I think our stream's pretty good to watch too because we're often in opposite place. So even our end of the day streams are usually both of us trying to pick either side and just grabbing some points. So
yeah.
But yeah, no, same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here just trying to think about this in my mind and going, I'm looking at your Delta profile. It's you have a bit of a higher time frame than mine on the leg to leg.
Look at this baby, goes all the way back. See how low
and
it
I'm
goes?
just like, this whole range was all positive Delta, and then they slammed it, slam. I'm calling this a slam. That's how sad this action is. They lowered it by 50 points or whatever.
Yeah.
And then now in this pullback, they're just doing the same thing again, just more passive. All this buying is passively offered.
Yep, like so much of it. Holy
it
Moses!
Makes me want to get into a short. I was already in this short up here this afternoon when we popped this this guy. It's funny when people tag you on Twitter and they're like, "I know Leo's in this short."
Like, yeah, right.
Yep.
That's funny. Even people on the internet are doing the same thing that I would normally do because you're showing enough people the exact short that you would be in all the time.
Right.
I can't get into this yet because this is like this slope hasn't flattened at all. Even though we are spending time below it, it can't on super big trend days. I'll even look at like the midpoint between. I mean, just to eyeball it, just the midpoint between the +1 and the VWAP itself, and we can't even get back to the 0.5. So
yeah,
which is like here-ish. 2 sets of single prints. It was 3 for a second. I don't know if that third batch was confirmed or not. I was, making that expensive sandwich that I like to make.
No, it was. No, I don't think so.
It wasn't? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I'd still like to. I mean, I don't have a single clue what to do here. I wanted to buy a pullback to 200, and then that certainly has not shown up.
I mean, obviously, you're missing the obvious long. You just get long here and go higher.
Yeah, it's possible.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
do you
even
know what
I'm
we
not.
get to do tomorrow? We're trading the open together.
I know, dude. I'm
how that
excited.
Crazy is that going to be?
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. 2 hours too.
2 hours. Yeah. You guys have to. I feel bad for you guys. You have to listen to us now. Do nothing. Or maybe something if something happens.
Oh, we'll do
tomorrow.
Something.
We'll definitely do something tomorrow.
They're spending the Friday trend day on a Thursday right now. I don't know what our overlords are thinking. Again, like I said the other day, I think everybody that runs the simulation is on vacation, and these are the interns. That would also explain that Trump.
So, do you believe that this is a simulation?
Which part? The market or life?
Life.
I don't know.
Let's get Stowe's thoughts here. So,
do I think this is a simulation?
Are you a simulation theory guy?
No.
Because there's a theory on that, right?
Sure. I'm sure there is. I mean, my rule in general is like, I'm not going to rule it out, but it seems a little far-fetched. Like a lot of people would have to be involved in the simulation part, And the more people that are, this is why most conspiracies lose me too, is I'm like, listen, man, you can't get 2 people to do the same thing for like a week, but this conspiracy needs like 9,000 people to all be doing the same thing. You know what I mean? So that's why, like the lizard people stuff, that loses me. Don't get me wrong. It's fun though.
Like, a lot of conspiracy theories though, Stowe, have come true in the last 5 years, I would say.
Yeah. Like what?
I'm not going to name them because I'm not that person. I'm just saying.
Seems like somebody with no evidence would say.
Oh my goodness. I know Tracy's agreeing with me. Tracy's in the chat. She's like, yes. Yes, Leo, you're exactly right. That's something a lizard person would say. See,
Fair.
Tracy's yes.
Fair.
Tracy is 100% confirmed. There's a simulation theory and a simulation hypothesis. And Omni, one of your boys, Omni is a simulation theory guy.
That makes sense. That tracks for
It
Omni.
seems quite possible.
Yeah.
Huh.
So life is fractal, markets are fractal. I don't know.
I think I want to short this.
This one?
This is a death trade, but I'm going to.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see. What's the tape reader doing? I threw the tape reader up here.
Oh, cool.
Last minute. All right, we'll put 2 on. We'll just put our stop right above this liquidity zone.
There you go. Yeah, there's that weird 270 player doing something. It looks a little more pronounced over there. Maybe this is just like a volume blip. Maybe somebody. This must have been like a big fill back here. It's still sitting there.
There's a bunch of orders on ES on the offer at 44 and 44.75.
Yes, just hit its ATR too. Oh yeah, look at those babies.
This is a low probability trade, so definitely don't.
ES
don't
just took it.
this.
Yeah, ES just made its new all-time high too. So now it's had its fun for the day as well. Ooh, Waller's talking tonight too. Oh, nice. Waller got graduated to an orange folder. Congratulations, buddy.
Are they going to get rid of Powell, or what's going on there?
Somebody said, well, this is maybe back to the simulation conversation. Somebody said that whenever they do stuff like that and walk it back immediately, they're just trying to see what the market would do if they did do that.
Oh.
So I don't know. Seems like crime to me.
Scenarios.
But it's not a simulation. Like that's like trying to that's like thinking you're in sim and then executing on your trading account. You know.
Whoops. Or yeah.
But I don't know. I think the Supreme Court said that so there is precedent that they can a president can remove someone like Powell in Powell's position for some
nefarious
things.
activities, right?
Yeah, something. It's like
fraud.
It's got to be impeachable in some. I think impeachable's in there somewhere in the explanation. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I'm not a scientist. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it can probably be done. I don't think in a billion years he's going to actually do it. That's just a guess.
You never know. You never know. With him, anything's possible.
Yep. My gut is that it's too much of a direct action. Like he doesn't really like to do that stuff. He gets the same play out of it if he just says that he's going to do it, right? So like, why actually do the thing? It's a lot like the tariff stuff that keeps never happening.
Yeah,
he's getting the play out of just saying that it's going to happen, and I think that's what he's going for more than the actual result. It's more about the play. Me and Trump might get along. We both say the F word, but I don't say it in the microphones.
You guys think Stowe is like a nice guy that never uses bad words? Let me tell you. I am
still nice, just because I curse.
It's so bad that when I put Stowe on speakerphone when he calls me, my son will be like, "You can't say that."
That's not true. I would never curse in front of a little kid, unless somebody cuts me off in traffic or something like that. Or I don't know. There's lots of reasons actually. So, Leo, did you see my banana mug?
I'm begging for like
pretty pumped on this
7
today.
points right now, honestly.
XY, what's the ATR in the 1 minute right now? XY can help with this.
Is it 7 points? Should I take profit here?
Less than 5, XY says.
Sick.
That's true. JS is right. Painting the tape does have a language warning associated with it.
It does. Yes. Be careful.
Yes, it's too hot for TV. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, I just think he likes to say the stuff. I don't think that, and that's good enough. You know, it's just about mixing it up. It's just part of his personality, or like his management strategy, or however you want to view it. That's just how that's my Trump pattern recognition.
Okay, I'm taking profit here for this. I'm going to pay myself that way.
If anybody would know if he's going
so
to actually fire Powell, it's probably Tracy. I think she knows the most about that stuff. I think Powell gets to live on his stuff. He'll keep dragging him in the press. It'll be like the little war, the little tiff they got going on, and then he'll throw Waller in there or somebody. But he's definitely not going to fire somebody until he's got somebody to go in there. And I bet he makes a pretty big show out of that auditioning for the next Fed chair. I just think he's done. Logan, isn't he done? It like at the
Stowe
end,
is becoming quite the macro expert here with all this.
Well, I watch a lot of NinjaTrader TV. I'm like, there's a lot to learn.
He knows all the Fed. Like, I don't even know all the Fed people. He's like Waller. Waller's my boy. I guess. Well, are you making those Fed cards?
I am making those Fed cards. Yeah.
Like you're actually doing it?
I'm actually doing it. Yep.
Well, I might have to unfriend you.
That's fine. If you feel like that's a big enough line in the sand that needs drawn, that's cool. Jim's stoked on it, so I got to do it. If Jim thought it was stupid, I probably would have quit, but Jim said it was really cool, so I'm going to keep it up.
I'm just kidding about the friend thing. I would never unfriend you.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Give me 10 points.
You can get 10 points. Where do you need to go?
Just to like POC, I guess. Just above it.
It's going to get there. It's going to be fine. This is pretty gross, though.
ES is still hanging like 2 ticks off the high, 3 ticks off the high.
Yeah.
So we just need ES to pull back. This is what I get for shorting this silly trend day. Just waiting for something. I felt the same way about this short earlier, and it went a lot faster.
I was gonna answer this question, but then I laughed at somebody's username, which is something that happens about 50% of the time. Lieutenant Dan asks, "Can you all?" I mean, his actual username is a little different, but can you all show how to display P&L on the chart by the open trade? Yeah, that's just in it just shows up if you I think you got to right click on your chart trader, and then it's in the properties of chart trader to get that to show up on there like Leo has it. And then you can choose P&L or points. You can choose like cash or points.
I've always used points because I don't ever want to put the focus on the money part.
Same, dude. But I mean, XY is the only one that can trade like that I know of, that I've ever met. He's the only one that's money? Like, yeah, he's like, show me the money. I want to see the money, and then I lock it in. Yeah. Yep.
Interesting. Come on, 10.
Yeah, you're welcome. Lieutenant Dan, I'm pretty sure that that's how you get to it. There's no dead body up here, Ruben. Not yet.
Oh, we got our 10 points. All right.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Lock it in.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
They said that impression was pretty good. So I don't know. I don't know what that says about me. Do you know? Do you know what I mean?
I get into a similar debate about the things they think I do is funny. I'm like, is this what am I representing myself properly on here?
It's like that movie, Joe Dirt. Is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? That's such a great clip.
There's too many quotable lines in that movie. I mean, I don't know when the last time you watched Joe Dirt was, but it's really good. I watched it a couple months ago, and I'm like, oh my God, I completely forgot that Kid Rock is a huge part of this movie.
Yeah.
There's so much good stuff.
Such a great
in
movie.
Yep. It's Dear Tay.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
right,
try to
JS.
church it up, son. It's dirt. That's a great movie.
I can't believe you found some points in this thing. I'm
I know.
impressed.
Yeah. I've a whole 10 points.
It's pretty good.
And if I get stopped out, I make 2 or 3 points.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big money, baby.
It's big money. Big money. Big money Thursday. No MAE yet. So you can keep that skull, baby.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, 10 points in the 20-point range is half the range.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
That was 2 ATRs on the 1 minute.
And we haven't even finished this trade yet. What if it goes 20, 30?
Wait a minute.
Trading in the afternoon is very difficult, especially when you get, this is your setup, this box.
Okay, we got 14 minutes for a new high, and then I'll start getting cool. Because that'll mean, that'll mean 2 Leo stats for me this week coming into play. If we can grab
for a new high.
Yep. So new high.
You don't. Why would you want a new high?
So we can get a new high.
But that would stop me out.
Oh yeah. Well, you said you're good. You said you made 2 points. I don't know what the hell you're doing short in a trend day anyway. So this is your own problem.
We're gonna have to have a chat later.
You get that text. You got a second?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Too
Fractal,
much hour, not enough power.
You have rings, Fractal?
A new high. This thing is gonna sell, says XY.
I mean, it's possible. If both of you see it, then that's fair.
We saw it on Monday too.
Yep.
We got on stream and said this thing, we're gonna sell it, and we sold it and it went down.
It is true. It has been doing that end of the day rollover from the trend up.
So I'm being told VIX is getting stronger. So there's VIX is rising. ES has 4 sellers at least. I don't know. I think there's probably like 5.
Buyers are absorbing 2 points off the highs on ES right now. So I don't want to.
That is true. Yeah, I'm just looking at the deltas there at 43. Wow.
Yeah. So I wouldn't get too excited, but I mean, it doesn't mean it can't roll over.
There's at least 6 of them though. There's at least 6 sellers.
There are dozens of us. Dozens.
You want new lows just to see me cry.
Should have taken the bet. That was free money.
I'm looking at, oh my goodness, we have 5 likes.
You sure? That seems low.
That's really bad.
I mean, we're
78. Okay. Can we get the like thing so we don't have to say it? You guys just do the thing. Just
Okay, it wasn't. No, we have to
do
remind
the
them.
thing.
That was proven. We do have to remind. And frankly, I'm not doing anything, so this is my responsibility. If you guys could do us a favor, slide on over to that like button if you can. Helps us, helps the channel, helps the algo.
They clip that for sure. That's
And then
getting clipped.
also subscribe. I think subscribe probably helps more than the likes.
One
Influencers
like
though.
incoming.
Yeah, I try to put that fake radio voice of the "Wow, welcome to the thing," you know, like the every shock jock radio show you've ever listened to.
Yeah, brother. I get, just one piece of thing. Just don't quit your day job.
All right.
Yeah.
Which is I haven't had a job in a long time, man.
I'm just saying.
Staring at candles.
I'm just saying you're not the influencer
I'm not the
that
guy.
Nick is.
Okay. All right.
Nick is like, don't make me go full influencer mode.
He does have that.
Don't make me go
Batman
full
tone.
influencer.
I am trying to protect the streamer boy title.
Okay, that's fair.
Nick is Batman. Yes.
Hmm.
What you guys don't know is when we're all like hanging out together on Zoom, Nick shows up on the camera in a Batman costume with a full mask. He's like, you rang. Maybe I can have a liquidation break as a treat.
Nice little treat for yourself. Maybe
Thanks, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
Maybe to 250.
Sure. Yeah.
Another 10 points, another 2 ATR for you.
Are we going to call that a liquidation break? 10 points.
They on also on ES. I don't know if you have the at bid and at ask columns up, but there is a very hilarious thing that happened from 38 to 42. It was just single digits on the offer, all double digits on the bid the whole way up. So like
I saw that.
This is the most ridiculous sweep that's ever happened that went through this mess.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's a party. No, Garv, you cannot sue an index.
Nick, everybody cares, brother. You don't have to wear the mask. We all care.
I wonder what the most likes we've ever got are. We should ask. I bet they know.
How many likes? What's our record like count?
What's our record? Yeah. All right, stand
I'm
by.
going to start really getting aggressive with this. Like, I'm going to tweet, post on Reddit, like, come give us a like. We'll do a giveaway. We'll just give out cash.
That's a good idea. Cash works. I haven't yet figured out the best way to tweet the YouTube link. It's always like, it's dumb the amount of stuff that gets engagement that you don't necessarily even care if people like or see. It seems like directly correlated to the things that I don't care that people see. That's what everybody sees. And the things I'm like, hey man, it'd be sick if you come watch this show today. And then it gets like 2,000 impressions. And I'm like, all right, well, PM. 350. That's Holy Moses.
Our record.
That must have been a day. What did we do that day?
400 likes, and Stowe gives out something of value.
Yep.
We have to consult with the management first.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Who knows what we can give away?
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble.
I have this candle I haven't lit because it smells bad. I thought it was.
We should actually do a giveaway tomorrow morning.
That's cool. We can do that.
Let's figure it out.
What else do I have lying around? I have some baseball cards. I have.
Do you have any Fed cards?
No, not yet. Still in development. I could have my kid make some Lucky Charms for some other traders. She would probably get a big kick out of that.
That might be illegal. Problem.
Illegal? It's not illegal.
Well, just like sending on food to people?
Not Lucky Charms, the cereal. I'm talking about the Lucky Charms that she draws for.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna like make food, like you were.
No, this is art. Damn it, this is art.
What do you want to give away? I don't know, Deli. We'll figure it out.
Deli, what do you want to give away?
Oh, that's a good flip. I like that. Reverse card, Uno.
I actually have some lottery tickets here I haven't scratched yet. I could give those away, but it only
They
works.
said they get to name your next child.
Oh, wow. Well, joke's on you.
We're not having one for sure.
Yeah. You guys can name our next cat. We'll probably get another one of those.
You can change your chart background to white and your Kindles to green and black. Oh, that's funny, Jim. That's funny. That's really entertaining. Thank you for.
That's good, Jim.
Yep. Love that. Name.
Mhm.
Nope, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Wow. We'll have to think about it.
I mean, I do have some pretty good items in the background.
Do you have a signed? Let's see if So has these things. Do you have
Okay.
a signed autograph? Did I say? Do you have a do you have a signed autograph?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Do you have a signed picture of Mike Tyson?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a signed baseball from Nolan Ryan?
Not from Nolan Ryan.
Mark McGuire?
No.
Frank Thomas?
You're gonna have to name some pirates if you would like to.
Oh, Sammy Sosa?
No,
I don't know any
Sammy
pirates.
Sosa. Sammy Sosa was a Cub. Thanks.
Oh
At
yeah,
least
that's right.
You got
that's
the
right.
league right.
Damn.
You got the league correct. That's fine. I
don't
got some
know any
baseballs back
pirates.
there. The best baseball I have is a Willie Stargell baseball. But yeah, I got some baseballs.
Terry Bradshaw.
I have some pretty good Paul Skeens cards. No Paul Skeens autographs, but that's some good. I have some I have a couple mint PSA graded Paul Skeens rookie cards.
Apparently, my son's downstairs watching, and he wanted to know how many likes we had. So, guys, you really got to get those numbers up, so I don't have to be embarrassed when I tell him.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
That's right.
Please. Yeah, I got a PCA 10, my friend. Paul Skeens rookie card back there. No Livy Dunn cards though.
What? So do you have lots of baseball cards? Like
Yeah,
from
quite a few.
Yeah.
I
We'll have to
liked-
compare because I have like a stack from when I was very young.
That's cool.
Some cool cards.
I've been buying them recently.
I thought they lost all their value. Like they're not worth anything anymore.
So there's a period of time in the net, like when we were kids, where Topps and Fleer and a bunch of companies were printing. There's a good documentary about this too. They were like Ken Griffey Jr. is a great example. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards, billions and billions of those things. So there was no exclusivity at all. So those things are not worth anything, just because they made a billion of them. But they're much better about that now. Hand numbering, like limited.
So like
edition
those
color
old
runs.
cards are still worth nothing though.
Correct.
Yeah.
But new cards, it's most about like the market.
See,
is,
do you see how that happened? Like when we were 9 or 10 or whatever,
yeah,
you were told like these will be worth something when you're older. So like I've saved them. It's 30 years later now. And I looked up in like one of those card books.
Yeah, Beckett.
Like this is worth 10 cents. What a what a rug pull after 30 years.
Yeah, it's terrible. No, they do cool stuff though. One of the cool things they do now is they put like They'll do pieces of game jerseys inside of cards. I have a pretty cool Max Muncy card with his game used jersey in it. He's a Dodger. They put pieces of bats in and stuff too.
All right, we got the turn coming up. So prepare for something cool.
No Leo stat today.
Yeah.
Rats.
15 seconds.
That's funny, Jim. I don't know why they're piecemealing all that stuff out. Yeah, like I saw the Babe Ruth one, and then also a Aaron Judge jersey. None of which I would ever want.
We'll have late day sellers come in and liquidate this market down to the overnight low.
That'd be sick. Man, the turn did zilch, huh?
I mean, they
has it ever done less?
There's like 4 down ticks. It literally got worse. We went from this big range to now just like this little range.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we could zoom in. You guys
Power hour.
You guys want to scalp? Let's see. How's this? How's that for? Okay, so this was 20 minutes. 258 to 264 was the last. It's pretty good. All right, that hurt my eyes to zoom in that far. I'm sorry, everybody. There we go.
I like it here. It's quiet.
See, Cooper. I think that's how Cooper says. Yeah, Pete Crow Armstrong, very, very hot card right now. So the way to play cards in like it's all about just like tracking the current season, grabbing good rookies, holding on to those. See, and then it's a lot like the stock market. I imagine. I don't really trade stocks, but you just try to grab something that's hot, sell it.
Individual names.
More than you play. Yeah.
There goes my trade. Oh, not yet.
Yeah, Pokemon's big too, Nil. I don't know what any of that stuff means. My dad actually has a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards that are worth a ton of money, which is funny. It's possibly the most nerd flex that anybody's ever had. I told him a long time ago. I was like, hey, man, can you put these in sleeves?
All right, they took me out.
Did you get stopped? Rats.
Yep. I think it looks like I made, doing the math, 34. 4 points. 4.5 points.
All right.
Go me.
That's good.
Did they take me? They took my stop just to reverse?
Mm-hmm. No.
Love that.
No, we're going higher, baby.
You said that out loud?
Yep.
That means I can't sell it.
You can sell it.
Fading you.
I don't know. Please. I'm the most fadeable person in this room right now.
You're the king of buying high and selling it higher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't have anything to do up here, man. It's not moving fast enough. When I was pulling that off in the springtime, it would at least go 15 points after I did it, We just traded in an 8-point range for 25 minutes.
Yeah. Going to 22,942 and a quarter. Very specific.
That's low.
Very specific.
Is that the overnight low? It might be. You see how far I have to go down? No, it's not. That's even lower than the overnight low.
That's 23.17. That's even lower. These guys don't know shorts are illegal. Yes. Sure.
Hey, Hitman, what's up, homie?
Rookies are IPO.
Yeah, pretty much. And then if you can get like a cool rookie variant, like like a special colorway or a special hologram or something like that, and usually they'll number them too. I know you hate this idea, but I've also been buying baseball cards because I'm trying to get inspiration for making these cool Fed cards. Because if I'm going to do something, I'm gonna do it. So I will not be phoning this project in. I love you too, buddy. Alex, over under of a dud of a turn. I guess I should have taken the over on that, huh? Oh, wait. ES might have the Leo stat.
Did it make a new high?
It did at 303. That was when it made a new high. All right.
There
Cool.
we go.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I was not paying attention. I was trying to figure out if I was going to publicly admit that we're in a simulation or not for a while. So that was a tricky process for me to navigate.
The red box is in this range back here. There was and back here there was tons of absorption, and we broke away from it without progressing higher. And so when we come back, the idea is you would sell in this area. That's kind of the reason why I got into this short earlier. So that's it. It's just a systematic approach to looking at absorption.
And boy, is there a lot of it up here.
There is a boatload. I'm just going to change this leg to leg.
I feel like our vol must be 9,000 today.
I don't think it's very high.
It's not, no.
40. Let's go 60. Where's the other one?
Yes, Philip. It's quite hard to short the all-time high.
But we did it.
Yeah, but you can make money doing it for sure. You just gotta have a playbook. Gotta have a play for it. Our vol was delisted today. That's fair.
Yeah, so now I just refresh this to capture this whole leg right here. It's like this is all very passively sold up here in the top of this range.
Leo, I see you don't have Chart Trader on your screen, so it gives you a little more real estate to work with on the split there, huh? Maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
try to maximize the chart space.
That would be better for the people. I'm always thinking about the people, you know?
Hey, Amped. What's going on, brother?
Hey.
You know, you were talking earlier about like things that get attention for whatever reason.
Yes.
Amped was saying like, hey, you should mark out the week open, the month open, and the daily open. And I retweeted it and I was like, yeah, I've been saying this forever. And for whatever reason, that tweet took off. Like, it was crazy.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I hope somebody will finally start writing that down. How many times have you said that? 6X Trading asks, can we please explain absorption?
Stowe?
No. Nope. I've already done it once today. You're
so
up,
tired. I'm so tired of explaining
I did
absorption.
it. I already did it.
You do it.
I did the thing where I even do the thing where I pretend there's a Dom in front of me and I do this. It explains crossing the spread.
You do. How did it go? Because I just do it again.
Like this. They go from this side to this side, and then this side.
Yeah,
to this.
I want to. Now I need to see this. I need to see the Stowe explanation now. So you just bought. Yeah, you're in.
All right. So you see this. Look at all these blue numbers here. You see these
big blue numbers.
Yeah. This is this is a bunch of what I would qualify as passive selling, meaning that this is buyers crossing the spread into sellers that are sitting there, and price is not going any higher. So this is being absorbed right here for now. If price goes through this, then obviously it's not an effective absorption that caused a reversal, but when price is stalling at a place like this, And absorption happens at the highs. You're going to see a bunch of blue because that is passive selling that's getting, bought. And then when this happens at the low, it's going to be red because it's going to be a bunch of passive buying that's being sold into. So there you be. It's often a sign of reversal. Less such on a trend day.
Yeah,
and
it's more
when it doesn't
it's
get
less meaningful, I would say, when markets are trending because the market's just kind of doing whatever. I would say the best play for absorption is when you get lots of like, if you have a trend day like this here, absorption, you want to go with it. This absorption, like, if you had a bunch of red delta like you saw at these lows, you want to trade in that direction.
Yep.
So this trades that I took for sure. But it's a I don't know, predefined setup that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But that's trading.
I got XY. That's good. I didn't
Yeah,
even make an
XY
XY
said he
laugh.
forgot everything he knows. Ninja. Stowe's finger wagging made me forget everything I've known about absorption. Let's see how many likes we have. We need 350 likes.
Yep.
To break the record. We're at 235.
How many people do we have in the stream?
513. So we only need half of those people to like.
Oh,
like
whoa!
them.
We have 513. See, that seems like a lot.
I think we've been averaging about that.
Yeah.
In the afternoons.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, I don't keep it open, and then by the time I get to it later, everybody's gone. So I have no idea how many people are actually in there. Get her done, Dan says. That's my Larry the Cable Guy impression, if you were wondering. Here's some selling.
Hit the like button, or Nick and XY have to explain Arvol again.
I think that was me
bad?
that had
Was
to
it that
explain
bad?
that today. No, it was, and it was that bad.
Wow.
Me and XY didn't have a single clue what we were talking about.
So do you guys listen to anything I say, or do you just say?
Yeah, for sure.
Just if Arvol high, big vol. If Arvol low, stay chill.
Well,
big Arvol number, get excited. Low Arvol number, chill.
I think that what we've learned is what I've learned about Arvol is that now I'm in a very small trade here, just for fun.
What?
Yeah, we're like, this was just a big puke. And so I'm gonna see if it gets any continuation or not.
Not only, wow.
These are micros. I switched back.
I don't agree with this trade. Just so you know.
Good. I'm sure you don't.
Betrayal.
That's a new one.
That is a new one.
The chat's telling me we're slowly selling ever since they took out my stop. Thank you.
It's possible. Stranger things have happened.
There you go. And Leo just explained Arvol. So that's how I need to talk to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You see Arvol big, get excited. You see Arvol low, just chill out.
Yeah, it does. It does actually look like some active selling right now.
I mean, all the things that we made say that we're doing that.
Yeah.
Well, Stowe, unfortunately, you're taking a chainsaw to a bread fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy, that was a bad analogy today, huh? I know I've had some bad ones.
I thought it was hilarious
in my day, but I was like, oh boy.
I thought it was hilarious.
You can cut a loaf of bread with a chainsaw. Should you do it? Probably not.
Oh my gosh. Man, I was just dying to re-pull the trigger on this short, and now I'm regretting that decision not to.
I mean, you got 15 minutes left. What are you gonna do here?
I'm not doing anything now. We're just back in the range.
Yeah.
This is why I'm crazy confused about your trade.
This I don't know. I liked what I was seeing there. Now they're really stepping on it.
I'm not trying to hate.
Oh, I can tell. I taste the haterade.
Leo didn't take the trade overnight low imminent. Oh man.
Oh shoot, probably. Oh man,
Nick.
we might have done some jinxing.
How many ticks compile that Delta profiler? Well, you can customize it. I think mine's on like 8 or 9. Oh, mine's actually on 5 because I'm pretty zoomed in. I usually have mine around 6, 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. You bet.
Okay. Clean those up.
I don't know. The ES has a little low volume node here at 38.
Yeah.
Maybe that saves you.
Smack it.
It does feel pretty heavy, but you know, they got 5 minutes to hold this market up, so we can close it up here. Do you change your calculation bar based on the volume or time frame of your chart for the delta map? So delta map I keep pretty consistent.
Oh,
because
shoot, I didn't add. Oh, Hans is in here. Good.
It already accounts for changes internally.
Hans asked me a delta map question earlier, and I told him I'd get to it, and I forgot what it was. You should probably ask Leo.
Answered him. I just
okay,
answered
cool.
him.
All right, cool.
I like Stowe's trade just in the other direction.
Okay. I could turn the chart upside down if it makes you feel better.
I mean, it looks like you're getting paid. That's shocking.
No, I'm not.
Not yet.
2 points underneath.
Maybe you could just cut it for a scratch.
I only scratch one thing, Leo, and it ain't trades.
I wonder what you meant.
They didn't pull the small and smooth. They didn't pull my smooth brain comment from the other day, so that was good.
What, smooth brain?
Yeah, I said this.
They're gonna clip that, man.
Yep, there you go. Gotta clip that. I forget what I said. I was just trying to make XY laugh. You know me.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, he said our brains were small, and I said yes, small and smooth.
Nice. What do you use for the NQ calculation bar period for delta map? Volume. So mine is, I'll pull it up. It is 500 volume. I'm gonna this exact workbook is in the OFL NinjaTrader channel. I'll repost it in there today. Still gets such a kick out of himself. He does.
I just like jokes. I'm just super stoked on jokes.
Stowe is big on vibes.
Yeah, I just like vibes.
But good fun vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't like a good fun vibe guy?
All right, good luck, Joe. I'm long NQ waiting for ES to get a new high.
Joe,
this is how ridiculous I am right now.
Joe, I'm sorry, but I've been trying to talk Stowe to just scratch out the trade. Why would you do that? I'm just kidding.
CS, I think it's in a channel called Workbooks, and I'm not trying to be a butthead. I think it's just called. It really is just called Workbooks.
It is, yeah, it is. It's just Workbooks. I'll link you to it. Don't worry. In the Discord. Yeah.
Two-minute warning. Thank you, Zach. 2 minutes.
Algo time in a few seconds. Delta selling, price going up. Yeah. Divergence. Indeed.
Attention traders, it's algo time.
So TradingView doesn't have tick data, so they don't have the necessary information to be able to produce these.
No, they do. It's just $1 million.
Oh, and it's wrong, but it's wrong.
Is it wrong?
Yeah.
I remember I looked at it. It's like $300 a month or something crazy.
I thought it was like 700. 500?
Wow, that's even more ridiculous. I don't know.
Sellers absorbed, buyers absorbed. There's absorption everywhere.
Well, the first algo was no help, unfortunately.
Well, you might get that pump algo, the 55 guy.
Yep, the double or nothing algo. ES flipped.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting out of this trade for scratch. You had an opportunity to.
Yeah, well. What are you going to do?
Just remember that, though. Systematic process. Discretionary execution. Did Fatfish not? He said he did like it, just in the other direction.
That's true. It's true.
And then me too.
I'm playing. Listen, I'm doing something extremely stupid.
Listen, chat.
Listen. It's actually been a minute since you dropped a good listen, by the way. You eliminated that from your, yeah. Leo used to drop a listen every now and again, and it's always when you knew something was coming. Listen. Oh, Mr. 38 chasing it up. Let's go. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at the ES ladder right now, Leo. This guy's having a good time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he is chasing it up the ladder.
That's funny. Hitman says I'm legally required to double my size since I call it the double or nothing algo.
He got filled.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah, filled at 41.
I can yet again scratch out of this trade. More chances.
You might get high a day close.
I got that low a day close the other day.
Yes,
when I was short somehow, like a miracle.
I definitely want to tag that all-time high. Closes at all-time highs.
Swing it.
Swing it.
Swing it. All right.
Yes, we're going to swing it, chat.
Never once have I felt the need to hold a futures position through a close and into the next day.
At all-time highs.
Never. Ever once.
10 points off all-time highs? 20 points from all-time highs?
Ooh, Netflix after the close. Really?
Oh.
I remember we actually did hold a trade through a Netflix earnings one time. You remember that, Leo? That was awesome.
I did a after the close challenge with AJ once. Not in real cash, just sim.
Okay.
And because it was the first earnings was like Amazon, and then Apple was at 30 minutes later, because Apple's special and they report late.
Oh, right, yeah.
And so we did this contest, and AJ won, I think.
Classic. Do you think that guy remembers how to open a chart book, or?
That's a great question. I'm not sure.
I know he doesn't have time to watch the show, so that's when I like to get my AJ Burns in.
I'll have to make fun of him later. All right, Jim's back.
Jim's getting ready in the green room. Jim's got the double button down. Must have taken that nap.
I guess I should turn off the. Be ready to hit eject on my.
Come on, Leo.
Hit it.
Get that stat, baby.
ES wants it.
The Leo stat.
ES
Unstoppable.
Is one point away. Oh, no.
Boo.
Denied.
Oh no.
Oh, nasty work. Stop.
That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
That's so dumb.
Oh my God. Well, I was looking at a 15-minute chart, and every single candle since 12 o'clock traded through the point of control at 256.
Yep.
Every single one.
Yep.
Without question. So I'm looking at this thing going, all right, I know where price happiness is. It's a matter of entries and exits at that point, right?
Yes.
And we're still there. We're still trading right there. It's crazy.
Yeah. Summertime trading.
But the wild thing is, how far were you from your fill? Like a nano tick?
Yep. Yes. And then it also ticked me exactly to the stop, to the tick on the stop.
Of course.
It's all right. I got back in.
Oh man.
Try it one more time.
You just said try it one more time. Oh, there you go.
ES did just needed to clean up that I don't know, it's still holding that 38, and it's like a big bid comes in there every time. So we'll see.
Now we're finally making. Now we're.
The thing is that you get these great short setups, and then they don't play out until the last 5 minutes when you don't really want to be in a trade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have had. I mean, to the. Yeah, I think I had my. I might take profit at 280. So I got. Yeah, 2 points off.
No, we're back up to 256 for a second.
All right, ES finally moved this point of control up here. That was driving me crazy. My OCD was freaking out about that a little bit. It's like this day doesn't look right. Get it up here.
You needed that TISM relief.
I did. Needed some TISM relief.
This is pretty rotten low volume today.
What the heck is the tick long-term purchases? Do you know what that is, Jim?
Unless it has something to do with peach ice cream day. I have no idea. What? Where are you seeing that? What is it?
It's on my news thing. It comes in at 4. Like TIC long-term purchases.
TIC.
Yeah, I don't know.
I should know this. Tracy will know this.
Is tick like one of those internal indexes that does something?
Yeah,
there is a tick.
Tick and Trin are the two big ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe it has something to do with that.
TIC internal. What was the last word?
TIC long-term purchases is what I see.
Long-term purchases.
Oh, we got a minute, 30 seconds here.
See if the Google machine
Take
knows.
it.
Take it. You turkeys, get up there. Take it.
There we go.
No, that's still not a new high on ES. Come on. We need 45.75 for the Leo stat. Hosed. All right, we still got 55 seconds.
Yeah, we're back down to 56. Just saying. I'm thinking
I got filled on half though, Jim. So we're good.
I know. I'm rooting for you, brother.
Oh, that ESI is ridiculous. Criminal, straight to jail.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, Martin. That is called the Delta Volume Profile.
Yeah, back up to 56.
All right, there's the bell.
Stowe's hand is not on the mouse yet.
What are you doing, brother? What are you doing?
Oh, whoops. I hit Alt F, but I didn't have the... There we go. I didn't have the right screen selected, so it did not Alt F.
Wow. Crazy.
I was trying to I was watching ES, so that was my fault.
So one possible definition, tenancy in common for long-term purchases in real estate.
Ooh. Okay.
Whatever that means.
I don't know. There's a whole paragraph. I'm not reading it.
I've never seen it before, but it showed up on my thing. It's a lot like when milk auctions show up on there. You're like, is that going to move anything? But Jim, did you see that they gave Waller a orange folder for his little speech later?
Oh,
Whatever
really?
he's talking about? Yeah.
I didn't notice that. No.
Waller's moving up, baby.
Moving up on the importance totem pole. Holy cats. We go from Yellen to Powell to Waller?
I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't want the job, to be honest with you.
Oh, this Michael's got it in here. Net tick flows. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Net tick.
Put it in the chat. All right. Are we going to see a big move for Netflix?
You got the chart up?
No.
Do we have
I just assume I'll see it in NQ.
Let's see if we got a time for Netflix earnings.
The chat tells me it's after the bell.
Well, I know, but
also called after market close, Jim. I don't know if you've ever heard of this.
So is
sometimes
Apple's
like,
also after the close, and it's 30 minutes after the bell. So
yeah, that's true.
So the company, their investor conference call is at 4:45. So let's see.
they reported. They've already reported.
It's done?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was it.
Ooh, another Hans. We got two Hans in there. All right. Thanks, Hans. Hey, thank you, John. Appreciate you. All right. Well, that was cool. You ready for tomorrow,
job,
Big
guys.
Cat? Gotta
Thanks,
get some
Jim.
sleep so we can
get
crush
some
the morning.
sleep. Be ready. We'll be on from what? What are we? I forgot what time we're going to be on, but we'll be
9 to 11 Eastern.
9 to 11. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it for sure. Appreciate you guys today. Thanks, chat. Thanks, everybody listening to the NinjaTrader live stream. We had a great day again with some great contributors, some great special guests, some great trading across the board today. We feel good about being back on a regular schedule this week as well. And we're going to be doing the same thing tomorrow morning. So 8 a.m. start time, Mishai, and we're going to have Pax with us as usual on Friday. So looking forward to tomorrow. And then these two guys are going to be trading live tomorrow morning, and it'll be awesome for sure.
What's the order? Who leads into us? Do we get Pax? Does Pax get to hang with us? That's never happened before.
Well, hang on a second. I have a cheat sheet here. I'll pull it up. Bear me a second. It's me.
Maybe we can bend Pax's arm, get him to hang extra long.
Oh, we can get Pax to talk.
How many, Austin? How many? I know you guys can't hear this, but we also talk to other strange people in the background. Maybe we can get Austin to put as many boxes on the screen as possible for Leo and I's Friday.
Yeah, so it's me, Pax, Shy, and then you guys.
All right.
So we are doing one special thing though. I want to, folks that are still listening, me and Shai are doing an end of week wrap up as we do normally 11 to 11:30. Then at 11:30, we're bringing in Mike Burke, who's a technical genius on this stuff, and he's released a couple of new, I don't know, plugins, widgets, or whatever. One of them is the that little window that you guys put up that shows profit loss positions and all that stuff across the markets you're trading. And then the other one is called just kind of a market information button, and it's super cool, especially if you're trading multiple markets. But even if you're not, it's still super cool. So Mike's going to join me at 11:30, and we're going to walk through how to use these things and how to get these things. They're free, they're super cool, and they're relatively new as well. So tomorrow 11:30 with me and Mike.
Sweet. That sounds good.
All right, all right. Well, thanks again, fellas, and everybody. Remember, most important message of the day, as usual. Please be safe out there and be good to each other. See you soon.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, boys.